Preface and Chapter 1 of The Escape of a Princess Pat. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Escape of a Princess Pat by George Pearson. Preface and Chapter 1. In order to remove all question of doubt in the mind of the reader, it might perhaps be well to state here that the facts as given are the bona fide experiences of Corporal Edwards, No. 39, No. 1 Company, PPCLI, and as such were subjected to the closest scrutiny both by the author and others before it was deemed advisable to give the account to the public. In particular, great pains were taken to do full justice to all enemy individuals who figure in the story. Recognising the seriousness of the charges implied by the recital, all those concerned with it are extremely anxious that the correctness of the account should constitute its chief value. In short, the intention has been to make of the story a readable history. The main facts, having to do with the destruction of the regiment on the 8th of May, 1915, the identity and activities of the individuals mentioned, and the more important of the latter happenings, including the final escape into Holland, are matters of official record and of such have frequently been mentioned in the official dispatches. The more personal details are based on the recollections of Corporal Edwards' retentive mind, aided by his very unusual powers of observation and the rough diary which he managed to retain possession of during his later adventures. For the events preceding the capture of Corporal Edwards on the 8th of May, the author has relied upon his own recollections, as he too had the honour of having been an original Patricia. G.P. September 1st, 1917, Toronto, Canada. Chapter 1. Polygon Wood. The Princess Patricias had lain in Polygon Wood since the 20th of April, midway between the sanguinary struggles of St. Julien and Hill 60, spectators of both. Although subjected to constant alarm, we had had a comparatively quiet time of it, with casualties that had only varied from 5 to 50 odd each day. By day and night the gunfire of both battles had beat back upon us in great waves of sound. There were times when we had donned our water-soaked handkerchiefs for the gas that always threatened but never came, so that the expectation might have shaken less steady troops. Quick on the heels of the first news of the gas, the women of Britain, their tears scalding their needles, with one accord had laboured, sans rest, sans sleep, sans everything, so that shortly...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?